stunning move at the running of the bulls in Pamplona, Spain. Okay, this man runs at the charging bull and flips over him. Watch it again, yeah, That daring stunt, by the way, drew a chorus of applause from the crowd.
Oh my gosh.
Who is that man? Whoa! Yeah, that's,
a group of Americans who participated in that annual tradition, they could have used that trick. They were gored over the weekend, and this morning, some of them are sharing their stories. NBC's Keir Simmons has that. Keir, good morning.
Hey, Craig, good morning. 7 Americans, that's 7 Americans hospitalized, according to Spanish medical records, including a 68-year-old who is suffering from trauma and a man named only as JC who's said to be in a serious condition. And guys, when you see these pictures, you'll understand why. Mayhem on the streets of Pamplona, Spain. A brutal bull run that at times moved at a blistering pace. Runners trampled, this man's arm impaled, dragged through the cobbled streets. And this is Bill Hillmann from Chicago, gored for the second time.
Wow, that bull was really fast, way faster than I thought he'd be.
The running of the bulls, 930 yards through these narrow streets, a tradition made famous by Ernest Hemingway in the novel The Sun Also Rises, now attracting many young American thrill seekers. Hillmann has run every year for 12 years. He even wrote a book on how to survive the bulls of Pamplona, only this time he couldn't escape.
I thought I could just veer a little off and let him pass, but he veered across the street. The last split second I said, jump. And when I jumped, I think I took a little bit out of the blow. When he threw me up in the air, straight up in the air, you know, and I was kind of thinking, is this really happening? The second time I've been gored, you know, it's so ridiculous.
Back in 2014, Hillmann was gored so badly, he says, he couldn't walk for a week. This time, his injury's less severe. And incredibly, Hillmann has run again. This morning, I spoke to him via Skype. You get hurt once. Why would you run again just days later?
It's like asking Evel Knievel why he rode motorcycles, you know, after he broke every bone on his body, you know. It's something that I love. It's something that makes me feel alive.
Tourists from around the world taking part. This weekend, a bull turned and threatened crowds of runners, even those hiding in a doorway.
I'm trying to send a message out to all Americans, okay? Look, this is not a game.
However you take part, this is a dangerous tradition. And among those injured are folks from Springfield, from Belleville, and from Virginia Beach, among the Americans injured, which is stunning, guys, when you think that likely all of those 7 will have taken long-haul flights just to get there and take part.